morning, everyone. As you can see, I am not in my bedroom for once. I know. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night, and I didn't want to like just jump straight into work because I don't know if I wasn't sleeping because of anxiety or stress or whatever. So I just wanted to be able to clear my head before I really dove into the work for this week, because this week is a pretty, I don't want to say big week, but it's gonna require a lot of effort. So there's this park about a 5-minute walk from my house, and it's really amazing. Okay, so there are some trails back there. There's like 5 trails, and I didn't even like walk far enough. So I'm starting to think that maybe I should start like coming out here to run in the morning. That'll be like good workout and like a good way to clear my head. Oh my gosh, the swans, or are those ducks? Oh my, it's so pretty and just peaceful here, and there are people walking their dogs. Also, you guys, I'm really thinking about getting a pet. I don't know if I'm gonna get a cat or a dog. Like, a cat is more minimalistic, but like I prefer dogs, but we'll see. I'm not 100% biased towards or against any either, I should say. So I'm really thinking about getting a pet because I'm lonely. Gonna admit, yeah, I am kind of lonely out here. This is week 9 of grad school, so I've been out here for 10 weeks. Wow, time flies. And I really don't hang out much with people. So I'm starting to miss that human interaction that I've had before. Like, I'm not saying I don't hang out with people. Like, I've hung out with people like a couple times, but it's just a couple times, like a few times out of the 10 weeks that I've been here. So yeah, but you guys, look. Well, I already showed you guys. I would show you the trail, but I'm about to head back home. It's 9:39. I've been walking for like 25 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna head back home, make breakfast, and then get started on the day, because this really did help. Like, I feel way more relaxed and just like ready to take on the day. Like, I really might start incorporating this into my schedule. So update, you guys, it's now 12:13. I went home, I made breakfast, went through all my emails, and I got one thing off my to-do list. So I'm working on the second one right now, which is finishing up my readings for my class on Wednesday. It's only 2 papers, so and they're pretty short. This one that I'm reading right now is only 7 pages, and the one after is I think about 10 pages. So I have a meeting at 2, and it's now 12:14. I definitely should be done by then, and I'll have 2 things done off my list out of 3. So that's really good. And then the last thing that I have left on my to-do list is to look at my midterm and to see how I'm gonna situate myself. Well, look and start. I looked at it already. Whew. I looked at it already, and it's 50 questions, but it's really like 4 questions. So it's like 4 questions with a bunch of parts, but in total it's 50 questions, and there's a bonus question at the end which is worth 2 points. So I think I'm gonna do like 1 question a day, or like try to do 1 question a day, and by 1 question I mean like the whole question with the parts, because it is due next week. So we have a week exactly, or a week and a day, because it's due Tuesday at 12 and today's Monday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do at least 1 question a day, or 1 question every 2 days or something like that. I don't want to like put too much pressure on it, because I can also go to office hours. That's another reason why I'm trying to do 1 question a day, so that I can get through enough so that by office hours on Thursday I can have like questions, if that makes sense. But yeah, other than that, I'm just really trying to like stay outside and stay positive, because the semester is really starting to get to me, and there's just 6 more weeks left to go. So I just need to get through this. I can't quit now. So this is really about perseverance at this point. And being outside makes me happy. Like, it's not very sunny right now, but like the sun's been coming out So feeling the sun and not being like trapped in the four walls of my room or even the living room, it feels good. So I definitely prefer this over being in the room all day. So that's just how I am for right now. So I just got out of class, but it's been a pretty productive day, which is good. I finished my work early this morning, so I tried to find a therapist because my anxiety has been getting really bad, to the point where like I can't sleep. Like today's Monday, and the last time I went to sleep was Saturday night. And I don't know what the specific trigger is. I know that school is probably partially it, but there has to be something more. And also just because like I miss having a therapist that I can actually like talk my problems through, and her telling me the reason why I'm so messed up. So the problems that I was having is that, why does no one ever go in this lane? The problem that I was having is that a lot of therapists right now are doing their sessions over like online or over the phone, and I tried that like with my previous therapist at Penn State, but like it just doesn't have the same effect for me in some way. It just feels weird. So I was trying to look for therapists. Also, my criteria is kind of complex. Like I'm looking for a Black female who deals with specific issues and who's in my area. Like they'll hit some of the criteria, but not all of them. And the ones that do hit all of them, like I said, they're only doing online. So I think I'm just gonna have to compromise on that area. Dang, I need to be over there. And just stick with the online, because it's better to have it than to not have it at all, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go home, cook, probably gonna start my midterm, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. It's not really much left to do, but you guys, we went through our syllabus because she had to make some changes, and November is the most hectic month. Like, not even just the fact that like it's like the end of the semester, well, that's partially the fact, but like there's literally something due every week in November, and my birthday is the last week in November, so I wasn't really trying to worry about anything. But like I'm not gonna say I can't, but the reality of the situation is that I probably won't. And I was thinking of trying to get everything done ahead of time, but the fact that there's something due every week, it's just, who's gonna get all of that done? Because it certainly is not going to be me. And then that's just one class. There's also like my stat class, the final is also in November, and then my developmental class, our final paper is also due, well, that's due in December, but like I want to give it to her at the end of November so that she can like revise it and tell me like what she thinks I should do better. It has to be a 12-page paper, and I still don't even know what I'm gonna even write on it. And October ends in a week and a half, I think. A week and a half. So I have a week and a half to figure out my life while I'm also dealing with this big massive anxiety episode. And I'm tired. That's my answer for everything. When I'm dealing with too much, I'm just tired, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna focus on what I can control right now, and that's to go home, make dinner, and start my midterm. Okay guys, so it is now 3:30 in the afternoon. I haven't really done much for the day. I had a meeting, and then I worked on my conference slides because they're basically done. So right now my advisor, she wants me to do a practice of what we're going to upload. So we're uploading a flash talk. So what that means is basically I will be going through the slides of the PowerPoint and like talking like I would actually be presenting, but I won't be. So I just finished the slides and I sent her the final slides. So that's them right here. So I'm just gonna record that and then send it to her just so she can like see how it's gonna like look fully when I send it. I actually don't know how to upload it because you have to record it on Zoom. Oh, you have to record it on Zoom. So, and look, you guys, everyone that he's passing by, keep looking at me because I'm like really comfortable. Like, I'm comfortable. Like, but yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna upload it, but we're gonna figure it out. I just had a whole stutter moment. It's due tomorrow at 5 p.m. So even I have time to figure out what I'm trying. I have 24 hours to figure out how to upload it. But yeah, let me just run through it right now. And also the talk has to be 3 to 5 minutes. And when I first ran through it, before I made these edits, it was 3 minutes and 7 seconds. And I didn't make that many edits. I added some more stuff that I have to say while I'm doing the talk, but I don't feel like it's gonna be over 5 minutes because the thing I've learned, excuse me, is it's easy to go over the word count, but it's very hard to stay under the word count. So yeah, let me pull up Zoom. And it's so funny with Zoom because you literally do like a new meeting and everything. Oh, and also a weird thing is that because I'm gonna be doing it from mine, I have to do presenter mode, but you can't really do presenter mode because they're going to see it. So now you have to do Zoom with like a specific section of it. It's so complicated. But yeah, let me share screen, advanced portion of the screen. Oh wait, no. Wait, how do I record? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is what I'm saying, like you have to do, I don't know if you guys can see because of the sun, but you have to do like a portion of the screen when you're sharing so that they won't see the presenter notes over here. That was kind of hard to show you guys. I hope you saw it. But I'm gonna stop this, unmute myself, and record on this computer.
Hello, and thank you for attending this poster presentation. Today we are presenting a pre-registration examining the whole math environment as a mediator of the relation between parent and child math anxiety. Math anxiety involves feelings of fear or apprehension when it comes to math-related topics.
Okay, so I 100% messed up, which is so funny because the first time I ran through it, it was so easy and I didn't mess up at all, but I stopped it and I didn't stop recording. LOL, it's still recording. Now I stopped recording, but I'm just gonna start over because I messed up a lot and this is gonna be the last time. Third time's a charm. So wish me luck. All right. Good morning, you guys. It's now 11 something. I woke up kind of late. I originally planned to go to office hours, but then I was like, I'll probably just get more confused. So I was like, I'm just do my own thing. So right now I'm just getting ready to go to the study lounge, and I plan to be there for the rest of the day. Like, I have to work on my midterm, finish my policy reading. I got half of them done last night. Start redoing my blog. Ooh, this is hot. And then something else. I have my to-do list, but I just can't remember what's on it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be there all day. The only time I might leave is when I get hungry. I'm just gonna come home, warm up the food that I cooked last night, and then go straight back. Because one, I'm tired of being in my room, and two, I really do get so lazy so quickly when I'm in my room. Like, I sit at the table and like, okay, I'm tired of sitting up straight, let me go sit in the bed. I sit in the bed, I'm like, oh, I'm about to fall asleep, and then I go back to the table, and then it's just a repeat of that, and it's just like, I'm tired of it. So yeah, It's 11:19 to be exact. So I'll probably come back around like 2 or 3 to eat, and then go back, and then go until like 8 or 9. Like, I want to get everything done off my to-do list. Because I really don't want to be working on the weekend. And then also with the midterm, I know we have until Tuesday to submit it, but I want to submit it Monday so that I can just get back to the regular work schedule that I have. So yeah, but on the bright side, yesterday I submitted the conference poster. Submitted it around 3. It was due at 5, so that's good. And that's a new CV edition, so shout out to me, first year, and I'm already adding stuff to my CV, so that's good. I do believe that I can get everything done today as long as I stay focused. Like, I'm gonna put everything on do not disturb. Usually my iPad is already on do not disturb, but it's my laptop that be tripping me up. So I'm gonna put everything I have on do not disturb, and I'm gonna just go at it. Like, they have these rooms in the study lounge that are like soundproof or whatever. Sound can come in, but sound can't go out. But I'm gonna just sit in one of those rooms and just play my music and work it out. I also brought my charger, so if anything is dying, I got you. What else I need? I'm gonna bring water, and I'm gonna bring some granola bars just to like prolong me getting hungry, even though like I literally just finished eating breakfast. But yeah, wish me luck, you guys, because it's a lot to do, and I don't know if I have the brain capacity to do it, but I will. Affirmations, I will get it done, period. I am so over this midterm. Like, it's 1:32, which means I've been working on this for like an hour now, and I've only gotten through 3 questions, maybe 3, you guys. Like, I understood that it was gonna be hard, not necessarily hard, but like I don't really know what's going on in this class. But for it to be taking this long is absolutely ridiculous. Like, so far I've done, there's 50 questions in total, and so far I've done 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I've done 18 questions in all out of 50, and I've been working on this since Monday. Today's Thursday, but then again, I didn't work on it yesterday. So 3 days of working on it, and I only got 18 questions done out of 50. I'm kind of hungry now. I'm so sad. I think I'm gonna treat myself by buying lunch. Maybe that'll get me back into the mood. I'm so sad, you guys. Like, I didn't think, like, I knew it wasn't gonna be easy, but I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. And I even emailed him like 30 minutes ago, and he didn't answer. And like, I answered what I asked him, but then I have another question, and now I don't want to email him because he's taking so long to even answer the first question. So I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm so over it. And then also, it's hot as hell in here. They said that maintenance was gonna fix the air conditioning or whatever because it's broken right now, but like, bruh, this is not a productive environment, and I'm very sad. So it's now 9 o'clock. I took a nap at around 5 and then got up around 6, and I've been working since then. So I worked on my midterm. I got about like 6 questions done before I gave up. I booked a gyno appointment. You guys, I've been pushing that off since August. I was supposed to get like, you know, my annual checkup in August, but because like I was moving and everything, I was like, I'll just wait till I get here where I can like establish a regular gynecologist. But since I've moved here, it's just been go, go, go. So I kept pushing it off, but I'm like, no, we need to take care of our health and be responsible. So I found one. I made an appointment. It's in like 2.5 weeks, so I think. What else did I do? Oh, you guys, I'm trying to start volunteering, partially just because I want to get out the house. So I signed up for Big Brother, Big Sister, and I have my interview in like 2 weeks. So I don't think it's going to be anything high stakes. One of the girls in my lab is also a big, and she says the interview is basically just them trying to get to know you to get you a good match. So I'm actually pretty excited about that because in high school, no, actually at Penn State too, I volunteered to like tutor little kids in elementary school, and I loved it. So it's gonna be fun. What else did I do? I finished my policy readings and did my STC chart for this week. I think this is the earliest that I've ever done it. Like usually they're due the following Monday, and I would send it either Sunday or Monday. And today is Thursday, and I sent it on Thursday. That's like 5 days, 3 days earlier than what I usually do. So I'm proud of myself for that. So the last thing that was on my to-do list was to start my developmental readings, but I don't have the brain capacity to sit down and do more readings. So I'm just going to chill for now until like about 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to go to the gym. And once I'm done with the gym, I'm just going to come home and go to bed. So calm day, really. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I have ProSum tomorrow, and we have another speaker. So I'm actually going to read their CVs. I never read their CVs. But I'm going to read this one's CV and see if I can develop some questions. Doubt it, but hey, I tried, and that's all that matters. Oh my gosh, I'm actually proud of myself now that I'm like looking back at it. So yay me.